Throughout history, we've had very deep thinkers. We've had people that change the course of history. We've had prophets. We had philosophers that questioned the very existence and the meaning behind it. And us being in this day and age, with so much technological advancement in everything else, do we ponder over that? Do we have deep questions that we want to find an answer for? Are we just so into our lives? Or we've just made our life so busy that we work, we come home tired, we eat, play with our kids for a little bit and go to sleep, and then next day the same thing over and over. It's like we've made ourselves like a machine or a factory, where all we do is we try to provide, and our thinking part, where we think about everything around us, the whole creation, our creator, history. How much time do we put into that? I understand and I know the world around us, it is our man-made creation. Too much technology, too much advancement, too much freedom. And what are we doing with all that? The main focus of the entire world, majority, not everyone, is to just be successful, to have a lot of money, to have power, to have influence. And that just is their entire existence. And why is our existence so little? How many famous actors you hear, how many famous influencer from TikTok or YouTube here, they overdose or something happens, some of them commit suicide. They have everything going for them. Then what happens to them? You know, a lot of them have a lot of depression, stress. It is because imagine that this entire world around us right now is made by us, and it has affected us so much. It dominates our life to the extent that we don't find it necessary to think questions unrelated to money or power or comfort. And whatever time we have left, it's consuming the society, people that live around us. Our mind is capable of everything, but our mind can also be brainwashed to the extent that we only think about something after we realize the influence that we had. Sometimes we're in a very abusive relationship, whether it's verbal or physical or emotional, and we stick to that person for a long time because somehow we convince ourselves that this is the person, and everything that we go through, we deal with it, and we just don't realize until we either talk to someone or we just get a time with ourselves and we think it over and realize, wow, what a bad relationship I'm in, and we end it off. It is the same thing. It's the influence of the world that has dominated our mind, our emotion, and everything that we have. Our five senses is completely overtaken by our own creation that we don't even pause and ask very critical questions. Anything that is outside the five senses, it's like as if it doesn't exist. God, to majority of the world right now, is money. Even people who believe in God, money has more value to them. Power has more value to them. But that doesn't buy you more time in this earth. That doesn't make you live longer. Whatever enjoyment you'll have will be temporary still. So we need to keep pushing ourselves to ask questions to ourselves. And we are always capable of finding answers. And it doesn't matter what age we're in. Could be a teenager, we could be 30 years old, or we could be 60 years old. It's never late to change our thinking, and it's never late to question and question, because that is in our nature. I do not know when we stop questioning, but we should start it again. Till next time.